guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24, episode number 51 of the Titular Pogibeater career. After the first week of the Tour de France, we are now heading, of course, for the second week, and 5 stages awaits for us. We are doing great on that regard. We are in second place, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check here. Stage 9, which was the last one. We won some seconds to Pogacar, so general wise we are in second, 1 minute and 47 behind Javier Romo and 4 seconds ahead of Pogacar. So in this episode we are going to stage 10, starting with stage 10, Volcania to Izoard, which I'll bring you the final kilometers just before we reach the Côte de la Chapelle Marcoz. Then a flat one, which I'll bring you the final kilometers. The 12th one, I'll bring you the final kilometers as well. The 13th one, the Grand Colombier, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers just before we reach the Grand Colombier climb. And then the 14th one, it's the full stage, and the 15th one, it's the full stage as well. So it's going to be a fun episode, where hopefully we don't lose any time to Pogacar. So 169 kilometers, rounding up. And Wout van Aert is the favorite, with Pogacar the second one, and Oscar only one of the favorites as well. That's curious. So having that in mind, I'm going to take a cut here. I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers just before we reach this Côte de la Chapelle Marcoz climb. Final 50 kilometers of the first stage of today's episode, the 10th stage overall on this tour.
Puncture.
And we've got our sprinters here with us. Let's see if the sprinters can survive for the next uphill, as we are heading for the final mountain, the Côte de la Chapelle Marcoz. And if they are able to survive this uphill, we are in a very good spot to try to give one of our sprinters the win here, as we are catching the bulk of the breakaway. Still one guy ahead. He broke away earlier, probably Storer. Yeah, Guy is not, no, it's not Storer. Who is it? Cajalmini. Okay. Derek was trying to get another victory here, but he's not going to do it now. As we are heading for that mountain, we should be up for the challenge here. Koss Schartner is coming with water, excellent. So we are not going to dehydrate, which is brilliant. And let's put ourselves up to 85 for the Côte de la Chapelle de Marcoz. Not Marcoz, Marcoz. Okay, let's see if our sprinters will survive this. Nobody is trying to attack, which is great. We dropped a little bit more than I was hoping for, but okay. Jungels is giving us a good pull ahead. Okay, let's put the sprinters on our wheel. Where is this guy? Let's try to put him on our wheel, and Sesbol on our wheel as well. Only the sprinters.
That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance.
No more breakaway.
Well, we can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's
Final
going to be
kilometer
the breakaway now
of this uphill. Where is Van Hoeden, man? Okay, let's drop ourselves to 65. Slow down, slow down. Romo is here. Not unexpected. Okay, we've got still this uphill to go. So 85. Now we can drop to 75. And finally 65 again. Van Hoeden is coming. which is brilliant, to say the least. If he's going to survive, he's going to be one of the favorites here, and I think he is going to survive. So let's keep going. Let's see if they... Okay, they are managing to keep all of their red bar intact. So just to make sure that we are not going to get dropped. Let's go now 85.
Attack by Haig.
And okay, guys are trying to attack. 15 kilometers gel to Jungles. Going to prepare my sprint train.
Attack by Aronsman.
Aronsman is trying to
the
attack.
finishing line at the bottom, but they've got to watch their trajectory on the way down.
Okay, 13 kilometers. Let's give Cross-Shartner the gel and let's get ready to do our sprint train. So our sprinters survived, so let's make sure they are going to be led properly. Let's go 90 with Jungles.
Those guys up front aren't going to be making too
11
many friends
kilometers,
today.
let's go 99, and let's give Max Pull the gel.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its
Come on,
speed.
Jungles.
There's now just 10 kilometers left.
Come on, Jungles. Okay, pulling everybody to the front. Excellent. 9 kilometers, let's give Lipovic the gel. I see Chessball. Okay, now I see everybody. Excellent. Bob Jungles still doing a phenomenal job here. 7 kilometer gel to only. Jungles is gone, so let's use Cross-Shartner now at 99. Jungles can drop. Let's try to screw some guys here. Okay. Cross-Shartner doing a phenomenal job. Let's give the gel to Chessball. This is flat till the end.
The pack is back on level terms with
No
the
more
breakaway.
breakaway. 5 kilometers gel to Van Hoeden, Pogibeater, and Pogibeater using the aerodynamic skill. Let's keep going with Cross-Shartner, who is almost done, and he's done. So let's use now Max Pull. 99, Cross-Shartner can drop. Go, 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 go. 3.5 kilometers, let's use Pogibeater. This. Let's keep going with pull. Guys are trying to reel us in. Van Dijk. Okay, let's use Lipovic now. 99, of course. Pull can drop. Lipovic can start sprinting. Only can start sprinting. That's a good lead out. Chessball can start sprinting. That's a very good lead out by Chessball. Let's sprint with Hoeden and Pogibeater. Why not? Oh, Chessball is not going to win this. Nope.
A great win in the
Wout
sprint
van
of
Aert
the
is the winner.
Strongman.
With Chessball doing third, Casper Van Hoeden doing second, Oscar only fourth. So Pogibeater 6. So we are not getting a win, another win for our teammates, nor getting any bonus seconds for Pogibeater. But nevertheless, this race is done, and no gaps between the major favorites, as expected on this stage, to be honest. So let's go to stage 11 now. So let's do it. General wise, still the same. Points, we are leading. Mountain, we are 10th. Young Riders, we are leading 1 minute and 32 ahead of Max Pool, and team-wise we are leading by 4 minutes and 30. Okay, another 5 points, so let's go. Give me that next stage, the 11th one, which I'm pretty sure it's a flat one. So it's going to be quite the same as last time, doing a sprint train in the final 20 kilometers. So let's see. Tour of Qinghai Lake at halfway point there. 182.5 kilometers. This is for the sprinters for sure. So going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage 11. Final 20 kilometers of this stage 11, and here we are in the front with the entire team. So waiting for the 15-kilometer mark as we are heading now. This is undulating, let's say that.
We've got 15
So 15 kilometers,
line.
let's give Lipovic the gel. Let's keep going to the 13-kilometer mark. Here we are, 13 kilometers. Let's put everybody in the front, like so, and give Jungels the gel. So let's set our sprint train. Usual stuff. And let's go 90 with Lipovic. Let's go. Can he punch through? That is the question. I doubt it. There's too many legs ahead. But we are reaching the 11-kilometer mark at least. Let's try to go to the right side. Okay, 11 kilometers. Let's go 99. And give Max Pool the gel. So let's go Lipovic. Pull everybody to the front if you can.
The riders are entering the
Good
last
stuff.
10 kilometers of the stage.
Good stuff indeed.
Radio Tour has announced a flat tire for a
9
rider.
kilometers gel to Grossschartner, yeah, of course. Okay, you are done. So let's use Jungels here. Lipovic, you can drop.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage,
Yes,
which will
8
most
kilometers.
likely end up in a mass sprint.
Now we are in an uphill, so let's go 95 with you. 7 kilometers gel to only. Let's keep going. Jungels is gone and done. So let's use Max Pool at 95. Dropping. Jungels. 6 kilometers gel to Sesbol. We are still climbing, but now we are in a somewhat downhill terrain now. So 99.
We're
5
into the
kilometers
last
gel
5
to Van
kilometers.
Hoeden, Pogibeater, and let's use this with Pogibeater, the aerodynamic skill. Let's keep going, Pool, let's keep going. Oh, guys are closing in on us. They are so damn fast, man, compared to us. Pool, drop. Yeah, they are so damn fast, man. We are so blocked already. So let's use this with Pogibeater. Nevertheless, let's try to go to the right side of the road here and get blocked like nobody's business. Let's sprint with Grossschartner in the meantime. 2 kilometers, let's sprint with... No, let's keep like this way. Grossschartner is done, so let's sprint with only. Only is done, so let's sprint with Ball. Ball is done, so let's sprint the rest with Van Hoeden. Oh, this is going to for a running Scholt.
And it's a superb
And Van Hoeden
sprint
with
win
a
for
third
Wayland
spot.
Scholt.
Pogibeater did better than Milan. I don't know where Milan is, but just behind Merlier. Okay, that's interesting. So good place for Van Hoeden with that third spot in the podium, but unfortunately we couldn't give him a win. That's a shame, to be honest, but okay. Okay. So, general wise, 7th place giving us more points. Excellent, 12 in this case. So still 1 minute and 47 behind. Of course, points wise, we pulled away a little bit from Jonathan Milan. Gotthard came closer. Mountain, we are still in 10th. Young Riders, we are still first. And team-wise, we are still first with the same gap. Okay, another 5 points from the manager. So let's get into stage 12. And I think the stage 12 is a mountain one, but it's one that I'll bring you the final bit, because I think it's the climb to Grand Colombier. So quite flat, essentially, for the whole stage. And only at the end we've got that big climb. No, it's not. It's not yet the Grand Colombier. It's considered a medium mountain, but I'm going to bring you the final kilometers because the last part of this stage is very flat indeed. So I'm expecting to have my sprinters with me at the end. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage 12. Final 20 kilometers of this 12th stage, and we are with a bit of a lead to the pack behind, meaning we are
towards the finishing line.
winning some time to Pogacar, which is interesting, which is very interesting. So that's why I'm already
to the finish line.
working with our boys here, Jungels especially. Okay, keeping the lead as much as possible. Good.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break apart.
Guys are desperate, trying to get to us. We've got Javier Romo here, and his team is working as well. Well, every single team is working here. So this is a very interesting spot to be on, to be honest.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
10 kilometers, not to us, but to breakaway. This is going for the breakaway, that's for sure. Jungels is still working hard. Okay, Jungels is pretty much gone, so let's use Lipovic now. Jungels, you can drop, my friend. Romo is trying to work as well. Trying to keep the lead. To the pack behind.
This time it could go all the way.
Lipovic is still doing a phenomenal work. Let's get him now on 95. Making life very difficult for the guys behind. So, you got the gel. You got the gel.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
5 kilometers to the finish line, not to us.
Finishing line within reach.
7 kilometers gel to pool. Should we go 99? They are approaching, to be honest. So I think I'm going to go 99 now. And Lipovic is done, so let's use only at 99. We're trying to keep the lead desperately. The lead is smoking away, but we are trying. Who is behind us? Pogacar. Okay. He's trying something for sure. Gel to Grosschartner. 5 kilometers gel to Pogibeater and use the aerodynamic skill.
And there's an attack at the front. He could go all the way.
Keep going only. Keep going, keep going. We broke free. Only is done. So now let's use max pull with the super leader. You boys can do whatever you want. Let's go pull. Let's go. Let's keep
None of the favorites
the
is getting
lead
an
as
inch.
much as possible. Okay, the guys are finishing already. So let's use now Mr. Grosschartner.
A great victory.
The other guys are
He
finishing.
really handled the breakaway well.
Go, 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 Grosschartner. Still keeping a healthy dose of lead. Sprint. He has sprinted as much as he could. Let's sprint with Pogibeater. And I think we've got some distance. I think. Let's see if the game acknowledge this gap. It should. The gap is great. Nice, Joransson. Where is Pogacar? Pogacar is here.
We're waiting for the
So I
back
think
markers who
we've
appear
got
to be
a
fairly
gap
numerous in this
between us and
difficult race.
Pogacar. I think, despite ending on 7th place. So the 6th man ahead was the breakaway only. And this is Grenadiers, I think. Did a phenomenal job here. So let's see. Let's see the outcome of this stage. Pretty much unexpected. So let's see if the game acknowledged this. And the game did acknowledge that, for sure. So Pogacar and Romo lost some time as well. They lost about more than 30 seconds, to be honest. So general wise, Romo is still leading, but we are now 1 minute and 11 behind and 40 seconds ahead of Pogacar. Points wise, we pulled away from Milan a little bit more, and from Gotthard as well. Mountain, no mountain points. We dropped even 1 spot. Young riders, we pulled away a little bit from... No, it's the same gap to max pull, to be honest. And we pulled away from Little Trek. 6 minutes and 17 now. Okay. Very, very interesting stage. Another 5 points. Very, very unexpected and very interesting. So, 3 stages to go. 13, 14 and 15, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not, indeed. So this 13th stage, I think it's the climb to Grand Colombier, finally, I think. And we need some luck to roll a good race day condition on it. Our tiredness is building up like a lot, man. Which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, this is the climb to Grand Colombier, 138 kilometers, 39 rounding up. And we have a +2 by default because of our placement, probably. No, the objective and the attribute recovery. Okay, so Pogacar is the favorite, but we are among the favorites as well. So let's hope we don't lose any time to Pogacar. Let's hope so. So for now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll be back for the final kilometers just before we hit the Grand Colombier climb. Final 25 kilometers to the Grand Colombier climb, and we are catching the breakaway ahead. We are putting our boys working because there are dangerous guys ahead, and the breakaway was big, man, 28 men or something. So that's why the pack is so small already, because most of the guys are not willing to follow or keep following us here, because this has been a tough ride to do. And having that said, we are almost at the Grand Colombier, 35 seconds to the man ahead. Good stuff indeed. Okay, so
in for a
let's go.
Finish.
85 now ourselves.
And the riders are really going
Please.
to have to hang in there on this
Game,
climb.
allow me to go 85, as we are now starting the Grand Colombier climb. And we are catching another guy, Rodriguez. He's gone. And now Turner is working hard, so we are going to use Pogacar's
This
team to
climb
do the
features
work.
some dreadful percentages. The pack's deficit is being cut back.
At least until we reach the... after that flatter bit on the climb.
15 kilometers to the finish line.
Okay, says ball is completely gone. We are still going in a very good pace, so don't need to put our boys working. Jungels is almost done. More guys are being caught. Guillaume Martin and Coulset. Good show. Romo is still here, following Pogacar. Another guy is dropping from the breakaway. Bissieux. Okay, now we are almost reaching the flatter bit of this climb.
Another attack in the leading group.
Derek is trying to win another stage today. Godu
The pack is
is going to be
increasing
caught.
its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Good show. Bob Eugen still doing a phenomenal job here to help us. Rafferty is going to be caught. Derek is
There's an
still
attack in the
trying
group at the
to
front.
run away, but he's going to be caught.
The little promenade is over. The group
Yes.
has been overhauled.
Indeed. Okay. 10 kilometers to go. Let's give Jungels the gel. Why not? And let's give him the
finish
super
line is
leader as
getting
well.
close. The riders just passed the 10
See
kilometers
if he
road
can
sign.
survive for a little bit
Those
longer.
guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
He's trying. Costier is giving a massive pull now. Putting on a massive pressure on everybody. Jungels is done. So Grosschartner with the gel. Protect me. And you can drop and do whatever you want. Okay, who's going? Evenpool, Pogacar. As
And
expected.
there's an attack at the front.
The
He could
flatter
go all
bit
the
is
way.
done. So we have to go ourselves.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Grosschartner is still surviving, not for long. No. Who's still here with us? Nobody really. We are pretty much alone. So let's put everybody on auto. They can do whatever they want. And we must try to do this all by ourselves. Again, the favorites are trying to do something. But I think they are attacking a little bit too early. Okay, we cut with them again. So let's save a little bit of our energy here.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
This is flatter. Okay, here he goes again, Pogacar.
Attack by Tadej Pogacar.
Okay. And we got him with him again. Okay. Let's slow down. How is he? He's better than us. He's better than us. Which is kind of problematic, to say the least. Here he goes again. So let's go again ourselves, and let's
Pogacar
use
goes
this
into the attack.
just to help us not getting screwed. Let's try to follow him. Here he goes again. And we are trying to follow him.
Pogacar goes into the attack.
Let's get him to in our wheel. Okay, good. How is he? Still with some energy. And he's trying to get rid of us. I think I should sprint. I think. He's going to win this. But I don't
And
think
it's a
he's going
superb
to
sprint
get
win
any
for
time on us.
Pogacar.
I think we've
We're waiting
arrived
for the
with the
back
same
markers
time.
who appear to be
So
fairly
it's
numerous
only
in this difficult
those
race.
4 seconds that he gained on us of that bonus seconds. Yeah, but he's goddamn too strong, man. As expected from Pogacar, to be honest. He's goddamn strong, man. Remco with that 3rd spot, and I think Remco lost just a tiny bit of seconds, not much, but he lost something. And then Oscar Only and Lipovic getting into 10 and 11 respectively. That's nice. And Max Pool with that 15th spot. So team-wise, We are closing very early. So that means our team should be pulling away from the other teams on the team ranking. Yeah, Pogacar was too damn strong, man, unfortunately. But I think we arrived with him with the same time, hopefully. Question mark. Oh, 6 seconds lost. Oh, that's some bullshit. We arrived with him, man. 6 seconds lost. 11 to Evanpool. Oh, that's some bullshit, man. So 30 seconds still ahead of Pogacar in the general classification. Points-wise, we pulled away a little bit more of Jonathan Milan. Mountain, we grabbed now 4 spots to get into the 7th spot. Young Riders, we pulled away big from Oscar Only, who overtook Max Pool. And team-wise, we pulled away big from everybody else. Now we are 19 minutes ahead of Ineos Grenadiers. Okay, 2 stages to go. 21 points given by our manager, so that's brilliant. And the final 2 stages, I think it's going to be very hard. One of those, at least one of those, it's going to be the full stage. Probably both of them. We'll see. Come on. Here we are. Yeah, indeed. Full stage on this one. So 159 kilometers rounding up. Pogacar is one of the favorites, but we've got a downhill where we can try to do something. And that's what we are going to aim for sure. So, for now, I'm going to do a cut. And I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome to all.
Hello and welcome
Today's
to all.
stage on
Indeed,
Animas
in this
Mortein
14th
will
stage.
allow us to
Oh,
see
we
the
rolled the
trend we
zero,
saw on
man.
Yesterday's climb of the Grand Colombier
Oh,
is
the stage
confirmed
objective is finish
24
top
hours
3,
later.
but that
The
zero is
Col de
not
la
helping
Ramai
us
Group
at
One
all, man.
climbs could
So
prove
we
to be
rolled a
turning
-2,
point in
man.
the objectives for
Grosjean
some of
as
the
a pen
favourites
as
of this
a
Tour de
injury.
France.
Oh man, this is unfortunate to say the least. To say the least, man. God damn it, man. Not expecting that, man. To be honest. We needed some good racing condition today, man. And this zero is not what I had in mind. So this is going to be tough, man, to deal with. This stage is
Attacked by
very,
Ben
very
O'Connor.
hard.
Rubio goes onto the attack.
And of course, guys, important guys are trying to go to the breakaway already. Oh, and there's a major gap already. Oh boy, with Pogacar on it. This is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Are you going to do work for us? Or the teams? Question mark. Well, they are trying. So, with that said, we have to work already. And Lipovic is going to protect me. Everybody except Lipovic are going to work at 75 for now, including Sesbol. Let's try. Okay, other guys are working as well.
There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack.
Decline
A
is
couple of
working.
teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
This could be very good, or this could be awful. We'll see. We'll see which it is. Okay. Still, the decline is working. Losing a little bit of time to the guys ahead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The first guys are dropping from Pogacar's team. Molano.
Attacked by Michael Storer.
Ethan Hayter is working as well. Okay, I'm going to drop myself to 65 here. Come on, let's catch those guys, man. Let's go 75 now.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Is 75 enough, I wonder? They are going hard. We are catching another guy, which is Hirschi, and another one from Romo. No, Romo is here with us. That's probably from Evanpool's team then. Bittner, Rex. Rodriguez is working as well. Yeah, we're catching a lot of guys. Romo, but not the Romo that is leading. No, he's not leading anymore. Of course, we are the leader, of course.
The pace is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
O'Connor goes onto the attack.
Sesbol and Van Hoeden are going to get dropped already. So let's send Gross-Schartner to fetch water for us. Okay, loads of guys dropping. Gross-Schartner, one of them, which is not ideal at all. So let's put only to bring us water now.
We're into the downhill section. The riders can take a breather, but they can't let their guard drop.
Oh man, I think this is going to be awful for us. The fact that that big breakaway is going. 22 men with Pogacar on it, with all the favorites on it, to be honest. I think it's very, very bad for us. Okay, we are climbing again, so 75. But it's only, we need only here with us, man. And we are losing time already, which is not ideal at all. Rodriguez working, catching Roland. Only did manage to bring us water, which is excellent. Okay, we are still in survival mode. 2 minutes.
Acceleration by O'Connor.
Lipovic is getting dropped. We have to go 85 ourselves now. Only has been dropped. Lipovic has been dropped. Max Pool
Watch out! A team
is
leader
trying to
is falling
survive,
behind.
but he's going to be dropped as well. Okay, let's go 65 ourselves. Still 2 minutes and 23. to the group up front. This is dreadful for us, man. Check Haig. So we have no longer anybody to help us. Are we winning? No, we are not getting time on the group. Max Pool returned. Okay, let's put him to protect me. We are taking time on the group ahead, which is great, to say the least. Rodriguez is doing a phenomenal job pulling the group closer, and Max Pool is done again. Let's drop ourselves to 65. Let's try to survive only. As we are reaching the top of that climb. Good. Come on, can we get back to them? Almost. Almost. We are seeing them in the distance. Okay, I think we are going to join them.
As we go through the halfway stage
I
of the
think.
race.
Let me just get water for myself here.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
Don't lose them. Don't lose them. Oh, god damn it, we are losing them.
There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch.
Okay, we are back with them. Come on, let's get them again. Who's trying to get away? Johansson with Pingazzoli. Come on. We almost got them, but now we are slowing down again.
Jorgensen goes onto the
Okay.
attack.
So we have to try to go ourselves.
That's really a punchy
Okay,
attack!
they are still working hard. Okay, that's good, to say the least. Once we are in the climb, I'm going to try to go alone.
Acceleration by Fortunato.
Not alone, but try to fetch them. We were so close, man, and now we are so far again. So, 85. Dot. Let's go. Let's try to find them. They are right there. They are right there. Pogacar is here, okay. So, drop ourselves. 65 maybe. Okay, how is Pogacar? Pogacar is doing phenomenally, so we didn't lose the group, at least something positive out of this. And now the Col de Ramas. They are going to try to go hard on this. And we are in survival mode. Of course, I want to try to get those 10 points for the mountain, but especially those 20 points there. That's our main objective. Going so hard. Rodriguez is done. Let's go 80. Harsman is done.
Falling behind. A team leader is
Pitcock
falling
is done.
behind.
We are surviving here in the back of the group. Let's drop ourselves to 59. Okay, good. Now who's going? Del Toro. So 75.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above
Okay, slow
10%.
down again. 59, once more. As we are reaching the group up front. Ideally, Pool can reach us. Ideally. I don't know if he's going to be able to, but
We're starting the last third of the race.
okay, 3 kilometers.
It's a puncture.
Let's go ourselves 59 dot. Now let's go even 65 dot. Taking the helm of the group. And try to get those 10 points ahead for the mountain. Now let's go 85 on this final bit. These guys are attacking.
Rodriguez goes onto the attack.
Okay, we've done it. Of course, not getting the full 10 points, but we did manage to get 4. Okay. So again, we are completely alone. Let's fetch water for ourselves. And let's hope we don't fall back because of that. We didn't. Excellent. Good, good, good. Let's save this for the end. The group grew larger. Okay, so we've got Pool now with us. I'm not going to do anything with him. I'm going to fetch water. And I'm going to use him to protect me. Maybe Lipovic can reach us. Maybe. That could be a dream. Okay, Pool is here with us and protecting us. Okay, they are increasing pace. So let's go 85 ourselves. As we are going to start the Col de Joux-Plon. McNulty is working hard. Okay, good.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
So let's go 85 dot. Already. Let's give gel to Max Pool. Max Pool is going to be a very important member to help us here. Or try to, at least. McNulty working hard. Vingegaard is still here. McNulty is pretty much done. And Max Pool is pretty much done as well. But we won't need him anymore.
Oh, the list of those left behind goes on rising.
Max Pool is still trying to help us a little bit. We are pulling away a little bit from the group, as Max Pool is still trying to help us. But now Max Pool is completely gone. Pogibeater is alone. McNulty is still trying to reach us. We are getting a little bit of a gap. That can be very important, man. 4 kilometers to go on this climb, and the gap is increasing. Three kilometers to go. Can we survive this?
There are just 15 kilometers left.
Let me just decrease this to 80. Even 75 now. As we are reaching the final kilometer. Let's go again, 85. We are going to cross this in the first spot. For sure. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's keep going. So behind us was Pogacar. And now we have to try to attack on this downhill. For now, let's follow Pogacar.
There's now just 10 kilometers left.
10
Attack by
kilometers.
Tadej Pogacar.
Pogacar is trying to attack.
The riders are now into the descent towards the finishing line.
We have to try to catch him. And for that we need to attack on this downhill if we can. The option is not available. Okay, let's do it. We have to try to join him. Five kilometers
remaining.
jail. Are we able to reach him? Yes, we are. So let's join him. No, 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 no. Don't lose him. Join him,
Attack
please.
by Pogacar.
Pogacar is trying to attack again, so we have to attack as well. This is dangerous as hell, man. Now we can follow him. And use this. Keep following him. Use him to do all the work here.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind!
Let's try to counter him. I don't know if we are able to. Yeah, we are not. Pogacar is going to take this. P2 for us. So this time around we didn't lose any time to Pogacar, that's undoubtedly. Evanpool with the third, Vingegaard with the fourth, Witrag with fifth, Ryan sixth. Oh boy. So team-wise we are going to lose a lot today, that's for sure. Ineos Grenadiers are going to close soon today. But we did manage to finish alongside Pogacar. So again, losing only 4 seconds. And this time it's going to be 4 seconds and not 6 seconds on the road of gap. That's almost certain. But nevertheless, this was not great, man. Could be better, could be worse. Pogacar is too damn strong, man. God damn him. He is a force of nature, a freak of nature indeed. But nevertheless, we try. Yeah, we've arrived with him, so no gap today, for sure. Yeah, exactly the same time, gaining 30 seconds to the rest of the gang. So general-wise, we are 26 seconds ahead of Pogacar, now 3 minutes ahead of Vingegaard. Points-wise, we are leading still, and pulling a little bit away from Milan even. Mountain, we are now in second place, only 3 points behind Baudin. Pogacar with a phenomenal third place here as well. Young riders, we are leading 6 minutes and 50 to Vidar, or Wildar. And team-wise, we are still ahead, but losing a lot of time. Now 10 minutes and a half to Ineos Grenadiers. Another 21 points by our manager, so almost at the 1/3 of the way to level 35. So let's see what the final stage of today's episode brings us. And I think it's going to bring us another full stage. Another big one. And please, game, this time around, give us something we can cheer on. Some good race day condition, man. We've got a +2 as a default. And last race that 0 cost us a little bit. But let's see if we are going to do better now. Yeah, 177.7 kilometers. Again, very, very difficult stage. The arrival to Lebetex. And again, we are one of the favorites, with Pogacar being the favorite. So please, game, don't screw me and give me a good race day condition now. So we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut. And I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello, cycling fans.
Hello, cycling fans, to the last stage of today's episode. And please, game, don't screw me. And it didn't, giving us +3. Excellent. So rolling a +1, essentially. And that's great for tackling this final climb, Lebeteux. So Oscar only or Lipovic, probably Lipovic first, then Oscar only, and then Max Pool. And then probably Gochras Schartner, Jungels, and Van Hoeden is going to be my water boy, and Sesbol is going to be my protector. So let's get this started right away, and let's use this and use this to get unblocked. We are too damn blocked already. Starting with this climb that I don't care. Ooh, okay. I was saying I don't care that much, but then we got dropped. Where the hell is only? Where the hell is Pogibeater? Okay, we are back. Don't know what happened there, to be honest. They're still pulling hard.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Okay, let's keep going.
Attack by Tiberi.
Yeah, that's
The
a
pack
big
has
group
just
ahead.
reeled in the
Okay,
escape
no
group.
more. Nope, the group is again. They are going hard again.
There's
Big
a
group
breakaway.
again, with Pogacar on it. That's problematic. Again, it's happening what happened last stage. So that's problematic as hell. Come on, guys, closing the gap. Should be able to close in the gap.
There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack.
Come on, guys, close in that gap to that group ahead. Okay, this means I have to put pool protecting me, and this guy's doing work essentially at 85. Trying to reel in that group ahead. Come on, boys.
The pack is slowly whittling
Let's
away
get
the lead.
them. Okay, I'm going to up to 75 now. That group should be caught soon.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
They're still trying to stay ahead. And they are succeeding in doing so, which is a problem, to say the least. Come on, guys. Let's fetch those guys ahead.
They really are moving. The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up.
Patre. Let's give Sesbol. Let's take Sesbol and fetch water. 1 minute and 35, man. That's problematic as hell. $75. Castilla is gone. Come on, guys, fetch those guys ahead. We need you to fetch those guys ahead. Or it's going to be problematic. Okay, we are way closer now. Not close enough, but closer. Sesbol even can work a little bit to help us. Sesbol, fetch water.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Okay, 1 minute and 14. They are increasing again the gap. Evanpool is working. Okay. If Evanpool is working, all is well for us, to be honest. If we've got Evanpool here working, that's a beautiful sign that everybody will be very, very tired at the end of this. Evanpool is almost done for. Okay. With that said, I'm going to use only NU working at 85, and Lipovic is going to be my protector. And I'm going to increase my tempo to 75. And Evanpool should have a hard time now following us this mountain up, called La Forclaz. That's the hope, at least. Again, 1 minute and 35, man. Not ideal at all. Let's catch them. Okay, let's up our tempo to 85 here. Lipovic still protecting us. Sesbol is done. These guys are done.
The group is slowly thinning out due to such a frantic pace.
Oscar still doing a phenomenal work.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps. That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no
Okay, we cut
chance.
the breakaway. Let's pull. Let's drop.
The peloton has definitely
Okay,
accelerated,
Lipovic going to
meaning
my
that an
wheel,
attack
only
is highly
protect me.
unlikely.
And I'm going to drop to 59, I think. Pogacar is too damn tired. So let's take advantage of that. And let's go 85 dot. Only dropping to my wheel.
Attack by Michael Storer.
Okay, and now we can drop 59 and only protect me. Lipovic, fetch water. Drop, please. How is Pogacar doing? Not great, but
The
not
riders will
too
take
bad.
full advantage of the incline to get some oxygen into their lungs, but they must remember to keep their shape.
Okay, guys are working. Rodriguez, which is great for us, to be
We're
honest.
now at the halfway stage. It's a good time to take
Why
some food.
am I dropping so much? Let's try to get that bonus second here. Or not. Or not.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
Okay, who's going? Pogacar is still here with us, so no real problem. Maybe I should use only to work at 59. Why not? Why not really? So let's keep going. The group is growing larger.
There's an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving it their all and
Romo
sharing
is
the pace.
again on the breakaway, which is problematic. Okay, Pool is back. Let's fetch water with him.
There's an attack in the group at the front. The breakaway has now more than 5 minutes on the peloton.
Yeah, indeed. I'm aware of that. Okay, now guys are working, meaning you are going to protect me, you are going to drop into my wheel, and I'm going at 75, maybe. Yeah, 75 seems fine. Max Pool, it would be wonderful if you could get us water, which I doubt it, but that would be wonderful.
falling behind. A team leader is falling behind.
He's coming.
Uh-oh, the pack seems to have woken up, and now they're gaining ground.
He's
The
coming.
breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. So this is the last
He's
third of the
giving
race.
water.
Anyone who is gunning for victory has got to make a move fairly soon.
Phenomenal job by Max Paul, so protect me and only drop into my wheel. Phenomenal work indeed. Max Paul is pretty much gone, so only protect me again. Max Paul is pretty much done for. Pogacar's team is working hard once more. Okay, they are catching the guys ahead. That means that I'm going to go 85 dot on these final 3 kilometers. And let's use this just to be sure that I'm not going to be blocked, because we've got points awaiting for us at the end of this climb. So only go into the wheel of Lipovic. And let's use this even to help us a little bit more. Great job. Let's fall back.
They're over
59.
the top and heading down the
Only
other side
protect
in
me.
a fair lick. They'll be able to get some strength back.
Good stuff. Next one. 5 points. Let's go again on it.
The riders are
drop.
going through a very tough portion with percentages
Pogibeater
above
alone.
10%.
Let's do it 85 again. Let's try to get all those 5 points, which probably is not going to happen, but we'll see. We are catching Romo. But Romo is no more, so let's drop ourselves to 65. No need to go that hard.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Yeah, someone is falling behind and it's not me. I'm going to get those points. Let's drop to 59 even. Only can protect me, and Lipovic can fetch water. Sweeney Todd is working. Okay, we've regained all of our energy back.
A rider has a flat tire. Let's hope he is helped out quickly.
Let's hope our teammates can do exactly the same. But for that we need Lipovic here with us, with water on hand. Like so. Excellent stuff. And let's hope we can recover. You did. Okay, so that means that I'm going to keep here for now, not doing anything. Wout van Aert is working. Not hard enough. So I'm going to do a sprint train after all. And let's go for now 65 for now. So let's go. Go, 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 go. Guys are going. Vlasov, Yates.
Vlasov goes onto the attack.
Nothing that matters to us, to be honest. Let's keep going at 60. 5. Okay, McNulty is trying now to fetch Vlasov, now that we are in the downhill. Nothing that matters to us, so let's keep going. Go, 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 go.
A rider has just suffered a puncture.
Go, 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 go. Okay, now we are in the downhill, on the flat bit. So, now let's use this and gel. And let's go 85 with only. Keep
The
to
riders
the
are
right
in a
side of
portion
the
above
road
10%.
to be sure that we are not getting blocked. Of course they are going to block us anyway.
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the
Of course
stage.
they are. Only doing a phenomenal job here. Up this climb. Well, to be honest, only is better than Lipovic. So let's give the gel to Lipovic and let's go 85 with him. Doing well. Doing very well. Lipovic. Let's go 85.
Simon Yates goes into the attack.
Simon Yates still trying to attack, nothing that matters to us. We are in the final bit of this climb. Let's go, keep going at 85. Don't block Pogibeater, please. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. We are catching Vlasov and Yates with Lipovic. And keep pushing hard. They are still trying to go, but that doesn't matter too much now.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
Okay, 4 kilometers. Let's give the gel to Pogibeater. Okay, 3 kilometers to go. Let's go like this with Lipovic. Let's use the aerodynamic skill with Pogibeater. Then let's go with Lipovic. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind.
Don't care. Lipovic is done. Let's use with the super leader only. Lipovic can drop, and let's use this with Pogibeater. The sneaking. Let's go only. Pogacar is not leaving my wheel. Lipovic, you can do whatever you want. Okay, final kilometer. Is this... Yeah, it's steep, alright. Final 500 meters.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Let's sprint. Let's sprint. This is a win for us, and we are going to win sometime on Pogacar, I think.
A great win in the sprint of the strong
I think
man.
we managed to get some gap on the road if the game is fair. Because
The riders
2
bringing
races
up the
ago
rear have
we
made
did
it
lose
through
some
sheer
6 seconds
willpower.
on the
This
road
stage was a
to
real
Pogacar.
strength sapper.
And this time we won the stage, the full mountain points, the full sprint points, and the 10 bonus seconds. And Pogacar only did 3rd, Oscar only with a beautiful 2nd place. So we should have at least 6 seconds of bonus, but I'm hoping on the road we did open some gap as well. If the game is fair, the game will acknowledge some gap. So let's see. Now let's wait for these guys to finish. We have to wait a little bit still. Okay. The final guys are here. Okay, good. So, results-wise, let's see. Let's see if the game didn't screw us. Or if it did. I don't know. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And what is the verdict, game? Okay, 7 seconds. Great. Even 3 seconds to Oscar only. Good, 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 good. So, general-wise, we pulled a little bit ahead of Pogacar now. 39 seconds ahead. Vingegaard is more than 3 minutes and a half now. Points-wise, we pulled away from Milan a little bit more. Mountain-wise, we are first, so 30 points ahead of Pogacar now. Young Riders, we are first, 7 minutes and 20 ahead of Vidar. And team-wise, we are ahead 9 minutes of Ineos Grenadiers. So, that was a great way to end an episode. 30 points, putting us over 1/3 of the way to level 35. And 1 week to go on this Tour de France, so let's take a look at the remaining week. And we are ending on with a time trial. That's problematic. So, 16th stage, it's the time trial. So we are not ending on the time trial, we are beginning the next episode on a time trial. 17th stage, big one. So after the time trial, if we lose too much to Pogacar, I think in this one we have to go into the breakaway. Then 18th stage, flats. This one I'll bring you the full race, of course. The first one we are going to follow Pogibeater on it. This one, the final 20 kilometers. The next one, final 20 kilometers. The 20th one, it's going to be the full race again. And finally, the arrival to Champs-Élysées. It's going to be the final 20 kilometers again. So that's the plan for tomorrow's episode. Because this one, on the other hand, is done. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the end of the Tour de France, so week 3 of the Tour de France. Bye bye, and take care.